Yo, 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 what's going on at the fight? What is your boy Money back with another one, fam? We talking boxing. And I know we got a nice little boxing week coming up. Slide it. You did. But we're gonna touch on this subject and we'll talk about I got Ban Rodriguez, the model. But I do want to touch on this. Smash the like and shot come in. Zay, what's going down, my brother? How you feeling, champ? Get the banners up. Raleigh, I was going down. Y'all smash that like and let's get hype. Come on, man, turn it that way, man. So I just told you to turn it that way. Yeah. Ben Israel, what's going down, bro? Tony Dickinson, what's going down, bro? I see you, Tony. I just be hungry, Zay. I don't really be eating like that, bro. Like I might eat like once a day, then be trying to have some little snacks and shit. Alfonso, what's going down? Working at these ports. About to start working on this topic. They say working at these ports. About to start working on this topic. I don't get it, Tony. I don't know if I'm reading wrong. Master Khalik, what's going down, bro? Iron Glove, what's up? No doubt, Zay. Canelo return Triple G. That's our end, bro. Canelo will retire Triple G. Unfair theory, eh? Theory, eh? Is Budrick demanding a rematch for real? I don't know, Mascali. I haven't looked into that part, bro. I haven't looked into that part. One thing we know, if Earl win, Earl want to go to 54, bro. You know what I'm saying? That man only stand at 50. I mean, that man only stand at 47 for Terence Boy Crawford. But they want to put all these stipulations in a way and all this weak shit. But they supposed to have so much faith in themselves, right? So much faith in themselves. They don't need no help. Now look at them. They want a rematch. Just in case he get his ass clapped. They want a rematch. I heard. What type of faith is that, bro? That ain't faith. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, that boy asking for a rematch. Ain't no faith in him. They know what it is. They know exactly what it is. Boom, 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 boom. Ass whooping time. Who else somebody ducks? It's knuckle puck time. It's ass whooping time. Mm-hmm. They know what time it is. Boom, bam, boom, bam, boom, bam, boom, bam, bam, boom, boom, bam, bam, boom, bam, 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 boom, 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 bam, boom, boom. Nitty G was going down. I want a rematch. Otherwise, it's no fight. If you beat me, you want to go to 54, and then people can just say, wow, you just beat me, and I don't get the opportunity to get my get back. I don't want to fight like that. I don't want it. I don't want that fight. But you got Bo Mac fat ass at that time out. Yeah, Errol Spence, he ain't good. He just basic. He don't do nothing good. He just got a good job. He's basic. He's nothing. He's not this. He's not that. You got Bernie talking about, oh man, he ain't nothing, man. Oh man, listen. I know what Bud gonna do to him. Man, listen, I know what Bud, I grew up with Bud. I know what Bud do. Listen to me. Listen. Iron Glove. Canelo is going to stop him and retire him. He's done. It's over for Triple G, bro. His career is over. All right. He's going to get a nice payday. He's going to come up to 68. Canelo Alvarez is already mad. He took his second L. People think he's done. They talk shit about him. Canelo want to make a statement. He's going to walk the Triple G. He's going to beat the shit out of Triple G. And then Triple G will go back to the Ukraine. What is Triple G from? Kazakhstan, Russia, wherever the fuck he from. He going to take his ass back there and live his life out. That's it. That's all. Rematch can happen at 154 since he claimed he want. There you go, Zay. There you go, Zay. Since you want to go to 54 so bad. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Exactly, Nitty G. That's what we saying. Shit. If y'all so confident y'all gonna win a fight. What's up with all this rematch shit? I want a rematch. I am done. I am finished. I am finished. I am done. But you want a rematch. I got you the one that I want. Woo, honey. Looking at you. And then he want to retire after that, right, Zay? Hey, I want a rematch, and now I want to retire. I'm going to go to the Hall of Fame because I'm a Hall of Famer right now. I don't need Errol Spence. I can retire right now and go to the Hall of Fame. I'm a Hall of Famer. 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 Take your Hall of Fame ass into the Hall of Fame. Excuse me. Take your Hall of Fame ass into the Hall of Fame. Buckles of shame. They took all that shit. Took all that shit. Then when it's time to get it on, shout it. It's a whole lot of things to do. Do, do, do. You know what I'm saying? 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 And then all these cats try to hit me in the DM, though, Nitty. Man, you just hating on Roy Jones, man. Man, Roy Jones way better than Errol Spence, man. Man, Roy Jones this and Roy Jones that. Okay, motherfucker. That don't take away from Roy Jones being a hater, neither. You feel me? It don't take away from Roy Jones being a hater. Y'all smash that like button. Let's get the people in the building, y'all. Because we going to run this one up. For sure. It don't take away from Roy Jones being a hater. Yeah. We don't know all that tonight. Niggas want rematches and shit. I want a rematch. Hey, if Errol Spence beat me, I want a rematch. All that weak ass girly ass shit. Niggas letting his sister speak for him. Girlfriend speak for him. Homeboy speak for him. Coaches speaking for him. Speak for your mama. Pump. Iron Glove, I got Bivol. I always had Bivol in that fight. It'll be a tough one, but I always had Bivol in that fight. He know it himself, Zay. The fight gonna happen. He ain't got no choice. He ain't got no choice but to accept EJ offer. If he don't accept that offer, then he gonna look like a bitch. Yeah, straight up and down. You know what I mean? I want y'all them Hall of Famers say that shit. Hey, Terence, you know, man, listen, listen. Now, we understand. But then it's the thing about it, right? Check this shit out. They tell us not to talk about the business side of the situation. Man, y'all just fucking watching, man. When y'all fans always want to just be in the pockets of these dudes, man, like they should get what they get, all that weak ass shit, right? But if it's the business that's holding up the fight, I want y'all to hear me. If it's the business that's holding up the fight, and we get a whiff of what's going on, where Terence Crawford want an extra 10 or whatever the fuck he want, an extra 10%, and we know he don't deserve the shit, is it not our right to say, man, Bud Crawford, you tripping, bro? right? Like you don't deserve that extra 10, fam. You're getting what you get. You're getting what the fuck you deserve. Everybody want what they deserve. Errol Spence don't want no more, no less than what the fuck he deserving. And the man deserved the lump sum of the motherfucking pie. Period. But you know, these cats out here now because they turns boy Crawford Faganites and fanatics. You know, they'll tell you this, anything that favors Errol Spence that don't go turns boy Crawford way, they gonna try to switch that shit on you. Oh man, y'all want to count the pockets. It ain't y'all business about the money and this and that, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, Errol Spence can like whatever it is, they gonna try to flip that shit and make you look like you wrong for pointing that shit out. And you know what I mean? Like some sucker shit. But you know that shit don't fly over this way, homie. Yeah, that shit don't fly this way, nigga. We tell it how it is, straight up and down. You don't like it, move around. You feel me? You don't like it, move around, nigga. The reason he won a rematch is because nobody at 54 won't smoke with him anyway. And after he lose to Errol, they definitely not got want to fight. So he can't get 2 paydays. Man, Errol finna beat that boy ass. Gerardo, what's going down, fam? Only way you get a rematch is if it's a draw, and I don't see that's happening. Right. Sense, what's going on? How does Canelo beat Bill in a rematch? Iron Glove. We talking about Earl now right now, bro. I ain't talking about my brother Canelo today. We talking about Earl and Bud and Roy. See, y'all keep talking about all this 40, 40, 20 on the back. Don't nobody do business like that, bro. That's some weird shit. Exactly, Nitty G. It's because they are prize fighters, but when the offer is higher than anything you've ever made up to this point, then what's the problem? You, your confidence go win. So what's the issue? Exactly, Zay. You confident, go and win. So what's the issue? Mike Ryan was going down, bro. He definitely don't want to smoke that. He definitely don't want to smoke that's Crawford. Yeah, man. Like I don't get what y'all be saying, bro. Y'all be like, oh, he can go 40-40, then the winner get 20. Man, business don't work like that, fam. Errol Spence has a family. 2 beautiful little girls and a young boy, man. Terence Crawford, he has a family. You know what I'm saying? So it's come to the point like, bro, I don't want um nothing that I'm not deserving. Like, no, I'm not gonna sit up here and put my money on. Oh no, you know what? We're gonna put the extra 20 over there, bro. Like, nah, fuck all that, bro. That's my money. That's my money. You feel me? Like, nah, we ain't finna play no motherfucking chicken with my money. Hell no, nigga, that's my percentage. You don't like it, get the fuck on. Like, y'all gotta be real, fam. Like, we all sit up here and agree that Errol Spence does bigger numbers than the man. We'll all sit up here and agree that Errol Spence has a bigger fan base than the man. Leonardo, what's going down, fam? You know what I'm saying? The man has a bigger fan base. The man draw more, and like this shit is the dude Earl EJ been on 4 pay-per-views in a row. Mikey, Sean, Danny, Ugas. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. The man been on 4 pay-per-views in a row, bro. Being consistent with his bread. If you're not being consistent on pay-per-view, bro, they not going to put you on pay-per-view. Understand that. No network or no promotional company want to take an L, homie. Nobody want to take an L. Why do you think Bob Arum didn't put his ass on pay-per-view? He was taking losses. You know what I mean? Losses don't pay the costs, baby. It don't work that way. No, sir, ski Bob. That's why Bob kicked his ass on up off the top rank. Give a fuck about your skill set. Get your punk ass up out of here. Nigga. Losing my goddamn money. I'm a Jewish man, nigga. I like losing my money on you. The fuck? Yeah, gloves are off, homie. Leonardo Rodriguez. Like I said, buddy, Errol Spence has a bigger fan base. Will you agree or will you disagree? Who has the bigger fan base, EJ or Bud Crawford? That's a question for you, Leonardo. Spence had so much because it was in Texas and was fighting Latinos with huge fan bases. In fact, booked. Spence got what? Spence didn't get no fucking booed in the Mikey fight. And now Sean Porter wasn't a Latino, homie. Yeah, your Dennis Ugas. Them motherfuckers want there to see no your Dennis Ugas. They want there to see no Sean Porter, right? That was there to see Errol Spence, bro. That was Errol fan base. I was just in Texas against Dennis Ugas. That bitch went crazy when Big Tut came out singing Southside. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. You even had Latinos singing motherfucking Southside. Yeah. Yeah. Come on, man, stop playing, bro. Ain't shit equal, Leonardo. How the fuck is it equal, bro? And Errol Spence numbers are killing that man numbers. Period. Ernie V was going down. Man, Porter ain't got shit. Errol Spence sold all them fights, and him and Mikey did their thing on the first one. When it came to Danny, Sean, and your Dennis Ugas, that was Errol Spence fan base. Tony, that's you, my guy. Like, let's stop it, bro. Like, we're not finna bullshit and beat around the bush. Oh, my dog, Bateman Boxing. What's going down, chap? Which one? I appreciate the love, bro. Okay, what you living in Texas got to do with anything, bro? I appreciate that, Tony, bro. I don't know where you at in the building, but much love, much appreciated, champ. You can drop the link in the chat too, fam. If you're in here, you can drop the link in the chat so people can subscribe to the channel. Bro, I know Errol Spence's whole rundown, fam. Yes, when he fought Mikey Garcia, that was the big time fight that Errol was looking for. People wanted him to fight your Dennis Ugas. He chose Mikey because Mikey was the big name. Mikey was the 4 division world champion. He just beat Bronner. He beat your Dennis. Beat Bronner, Sergey Lipinets, and motherfucking Robert Easter Jr. Right? So he did his thing and he came up and fought Errol Spence. That was one of the big names Errol Spence was looking for. Errol Spence went out there, did him in, right? Came back, fought Sean Porter, did him in, right? Came back, fought Danny Garcia, did him in, right? Came back, fought your Dennis Ugas, and did him in, homie. So when we're looking at that situation, You can't take that away from Errol Spence. You can't say, oh, he fought because the Texas ain't by the pay-per-view. Everybody from Texas ain't by the pay-per-view. There wasn't just all Texas buying Errol Spence pay-per-views. So if the fan base is the same, why Terence Crawford never eclipsed 300,000 buys, bro? South side, the South side, yeah, the South side, the South side. So why did not Terence Crawford eclipse 300,000 pay-per-view buys, bro? No, Mikey did not give him that shot. They both went in half and half, homie. Half and half. Of course, beating Mikey in Cowboy Stadium, them boys putting what, 47,000 people in that bitch? I'm not saying it didn't help boost his popularity. Of course, you fighting Mikey Garcia. Mikey, one of the top fucking Mexican fighters in the game, 4 division. Beat Adrian Broner, beat Robert Easter, beat Sergey Lipinets. Like, come on, bro. We ain't gonna play the bullshit game now. But at the end of the day, you can't take away from Errol Spence and what he did on his own. Well, we gonna get into Roy Jones' old hating ass. Yes, we are. And yeah, I said it. Roy Jones, old hating ass. I don't care about you Negroes' feelings about Roy. Oh man, Roy, a Hall of Fame. How can you? How dare you? How dare you say Roy Jones hating on Errol Spence? How dare you? Oh, montray-brown, man, why would you do that, man? Roy, a Hall of Famer, man. I smoke, I drink. I supposed to stop it, I skank. Oh man, y'all must have forgot. Man, I don't give a fuck about none of that. Period. Roy, the reason why Roy picking Terence Crawford, that shit don't add up, homie. It's something more there, homie. It's something that's more there. Jose said, I graduated in that class with Big Tuck Money. That fool used to play the tuba in the band. I heard something about that, Zay. I heard he was in the he used to do that type of shit in in school. Montray-brown, what's your pound for pound list right now? Or I really don't do pound for pound right now, Aaron. That's something I have to sit down and do. I really don't I'm not a big pound for pound dude, bro. That shit don't mean nothing to me. Like in high school. Tony say Mikey did give him that shine. Listen, Earl went and took that shine. Exactly, Andre. Earl went and took that shine. It's easy to sell tickets when you get to say it is sold out or it's about to sell out quickly. What, cooking with sir? What? It's easy to sell tickets when you get to say it is sold out or it's about to sell out quickly. Well, how come Bud didn't sell tickets? How come Bud didn't sell tickets? Right? They could have said, hey, guess what? Terence Crawford versus Americana is almost sold out. You need to get the tickets quick. They're going fast. Terence Crawford versus Sean Porter, they're selling out. Get your tickets quick. They're going fast. The motherfucker was still sitting on the shelf. I was saying where the fuck they was at. Monica, what's going down, love? How you doing, Queen? Yeah. Since his opinion ain't sure, it had to be something there. All cap. Funny you don't have a pound for pound list after your favorite fighter get their ass whooped. What? Bro, when have you ever seen me worrying about a pound for pound list? When have you ever seen me worrying about a pound for pound list? Like I never gave a fuck about a pound for pound list, bro. And even when a pound for pound list it was there, I never really said, "Oh, this my pound, this." I don't give a fuck about a pound for pound list, bro. Never really gave a fuck. The fuck, you don't get a title. You don't get extra money. You don't get a belt. The fuck? That shit don't do nothing for you. Come on, man. Y'all ride off the dicks of pound for pound, not me, bro. I don't give a fuck about no pound for pound. Fact, Zay Bud fans don't support him like Errol fans support. And I buy pay-per-views for Terence Bud Crawford. Bud didn't have someone batting his seats like EJ. Oh, we gonna talk about that. Everybody gonna pick whoever they rock with. I pick Spence, but Bud is no slouch. Just let the people debate. It's sport of the sport. Ivo was going down, bro. Surfing inactivity. My boy Money, my cousin, got killed 2 weeks ago in Ukraine, man. My deepest condolences to you, man. Man, I'm sorry about that, bro. See, Beezy, what's going down? Yeah, we gonna talk about that because I know what he's talking about. Right, Zay. The Queen Monica, thank you so much, love. In the super chat, you say love and blessings. I appreciate that love, Queen. Thank you so much. Now, Monica, send that phone number to my email. Send that phone number to my email. It's not that hard to do. So he said, don't nobody buy Earl's seats, right? Now, watch this here. Who bought Earl Spence seats? Go and put it out there. Let's see. Let's see. I know what you're talking about. Now watch this. Yeah, man. My condolences once again, bro. Who bought Earl Spence seats? I see the thumbs up, Monica. I'll wait and see. Mm-hmm. Yep, gum. No doubt, Nate. You have a good one. Exactly, Jose. So, like I say, they're gonna always find something to try to switch around on Earl Spence, and that don't work this way, bro. Because when you go look at Earl Spence fights, those seats be packed. Now, let's get into Roy Jones. Let's get into Roy Jones. Now Roy Jones run around and he says he's seen more from Bud Crawford than he did from Errol Spence. How can you see more from Bud Crawford than you see from Errol Spence when Errol Spence clearly got the better resume? Right? Now y'all say, oh well, money man, Roy ain't hating, Roy ain't doing this, Roy ain't doing that. Well, Roy Jones clearly said he will give Errol Spence his just due if Errol Spence get past Sean Porter. Right? Right? Okay.
That's a good fight, but like I told him, I can't make that prediction on that fight until I see Spence versus Porter. Spence versus Porter will answer any questions you got about Spence because I haven't seen Spence in a big fight yet. Spence looks well. I'm not gonna lie, he looks good. And I heard about the sponsorship with Mayweather and all that, and that's all sounds good, but under the lights is different. You understand me? So I need to see you work under the lights against a guy like a Sean Porter. Now I can evaluate how you look under the lights and say what I think about if you fight Terence Crawford. Right now, I know where Terence Crawford is. I don't know what Spence is. You understand me? Not on either one of them. But Crawford been around long. Crawford been in the ring with the Gamboas of the world, the Ray Beltrans of the world. That's
Crawford been in the ring with the Gamboas of the world, the Ray Beltrans of the world. Wait 1 minute. Okay, let's work. Okay, let's work. Now, you telling me Gamboa and Ray Beltran is a better fighter than Mikey Garcia? Come on now, somebody please speak to me. Somebody please speak to me. Somebody please speak to me. Is Yuriokas Gamboa and Ray Beltran a better fighter than Mikey Garcia? Huh? Okay. Okay, Tony Dixon, since you want to play that game, right? So this the game they want to play. This the game they want to play. He's a Hall of Fame fighter. How does a YouTuber question a Hall of Fame opinion in a sport that he was the one the best in, that he was one of the best in? What he is saying, if he fought both of the Earl, would be easy work. What? What the fuck are you talking about, Tony? I ain't trying to hear that weak punk ass shit, because that's weak punk ass shit you're talking about. How the fuck you seen the best of Terence Crawford versus Yuriokas Gamboa and a motherfucking Ray Beltran, and neither one of them motherfuckers is better than Mikey Garcia, and Errol goes out there and watch a Mikey Garcia, right? So if his thing is to get Bud credit off of motherfucking Yuriokas and a Ray Beltran, and Errol Spence beat a fighter that's better than both of them motherfuckers put together, how the fuck you seen more from Bud Crawford than Errol Spence? Quit playing with me, man. Quit playing with me, man. Quit playing with me, bro.
I know what he does
Oh, Mikey Garcia top notch, but he 2 weight classes lighter. Oh, but Terence Bud Crawford come from what weight class? I say, wait a minute, everybody. Slow down. Slow the fuck down. Please slow the fuck down. See that? See how he cleaned that up so good. Oh, Roy Jones cleaned it up so good for motherfuckers like Tony Dickerson. Oh, Montray-Brown, he's a Hall of Famer. You're a YouTuber. You've never been in the ring. How can you question Roy Jones? You got me fucked all the way up, boy. What the fuck is he talking about? Oh, wait a minute. He's 2 weight classes lighter. Could somebody please tell me what weight class Terence Crawford coming from? Oh, somebody please tell me what weight class is Terence Bud Crawford coming from? You don't know what the fuck Terence would have did with Mikey Garcia. That's negative. We don't want to hear that shit. Yeah, we don't want to hear that shit. You feel me? We don't want to hear that weak ass shit. You don't know what Terence Crawford would have did with Mikey Garcia. That's your opinion. That's a speculation. The Mikey Garcia that fought Errol Spence probably would have beat Terence Crawford. The Sean Porter that fought Errol Spence would have beat Terence Crawford. You understand? The Cal Brook that fought Errol Spence would have went way more rounds to Terence Crawford than that weak ass shit that happened at first. Oh yeah, we gonna break it down since that's the game y'all want to play. Let's play. Thank you, Monica, baby. No, Tommy, not 140. Terence Crawford come from 135, bro. 135. Ain't that's 2 weight classes under? Ain't that's 2 weight classes under? Right? That's 2 weight classes under. And guess what? Mikey was undefeated. So it ain't like he took a L or none of that shit. Mikey was coming off a big-time win over Robert Easter after he just beat Sergey Lipinets at 140 to become a 140-pound champion after he beat motherfucking Adrian Broner as well at 140 pounds. Huh? Yeah. Quit playing with me, bro. I don't want to hear that weak-ass shit talking about, oh, he's a Hall of Famer. Give a fuck about him being no Hall of Famer. Nigga, we know how to talk this boxing shit. Nigga, we know what the fuck we looking at when we look at boxing, and we know a biased motherfucker when we see one. And Roy Jones is a biased motherfucker for Terence Bud Crawford. I know what Crawford is at. I seen Terence Bud Crawford. Oh, yes, it's going on Instagram. Oh, yeah. Come on, man. Quit playing with me. We can't judge you off Mikey Garcia, but you can judge Crawford off motherfucking Yuriokas Gamboa and motherfucking Ray Beltran. Man, you got like fucked all the way up, Roy. You crazy out your fucking mind. That's discrediting, bro. That's motherfucking discrediting. We can't judge him off Mikey Garcia, but the great Sugar Ray Leonard, right? The great Sugar Ray Leonard picked Mikey Garcia to win the fight because why? It's Mikey. Hey, Mikey, he likes it. Man, y'all better quit playing with me, bro. Y'all better quit playing with me. Nah, Roy Jones ain't getting no motherfucking pass. Not this way. Y'all can give him a pass. You Bud Fanatics and Fankanites can give him a pass because that's y'all guy. I give 2 fucks. Yeah, first, at the end of the day. And Roy ain't being no fucking fur. You dig me? Roy ain't being fur. I can't judge you off of Mikey, but you can judge Bud off of motherfucking Yuriokas Gamboa and a motherfucking Ray Beltran. Nigga, please. Nigga, please. And Errol Spence beat a motherfucker that's better than them niggas, and y'all talking about, he did what he had to do. Y'all niggas just as bad as Roy Jones, nigga. That's all that is. Y'all niggas just as bad as Roy Jones. You feel me? Yeah, we gonna break Roy ass down. Y'all don't like it. You feel me? I give 2 fucks. Yeah, Roy's one of my favorite fighters, just like Floyd's my GOAT. But they ain't niggas ain't away from criticism, and I'm getting their motherfucking ass for sitting up here bullshitting around the bullshit line.
I got Sean Porter, I can make some judgment for him. Once again, this is not a knock for nobody. Just I have not seen him yet. When I see him, this is a good top-notch fighter. Now I can make my judgment better because now I know what he is, what he does under the lights. You understand? Now I can make my decision, or at least I can give you my analysis. So back on Pacquiao.
Okay, Roy. So now he beat Sean Porter, right, everybody? Am I right? Am I wrong, family? He beat Sean Porter, right? EJ beat Sean Porter, right? Right? He beat Sean Porter. What's the assessment, Roy? Oh, we have to see if he's still the same after the court crash. Wait a minute. After the court crash, he beat Danny Garcia. And then he beat your Dennis Ugas. Your Dennis Ugas went on a crazy ass run. Your Dennis Ugas went on a crazy ass run. He beat a lot of motherfuckers. Even went toe to toe with Sean Porter, the man you said you can judge Errol Spence off of, right? Beat Manny Pacquiao, beat Omar Figueroa, beat Ray Robinson, right? Beat Jamal James. And Errol washed his ass. Stopped him. Washed him and stopped him. Washed him and stopped him. But you still need more confirmation on Errol Spence? Come on, man. Y'all know this shit ain't adding up. Y'all know this shit ain't adding up. You feel me? But because y'all are Bud fanatics and Bud fagonites, y'all ain't gonna admit the truth, homie. All we do, we just speak the truth. That's it. You know what I mean? We just speak the truth. That's it. So, red flag on the play, Roy. Yeah. Yeah. Motherfucking red flag on the play, Roy. So, you give Terence Bud Crawford credit for two motherfuckers and Yurioka's got boy and Ray Beltran, which I give Bud credit for. Let that sink in. But a man in Mikey Garcia, who's better than both, Errol Spence gets no credit from, right? Then you say if you get past Sean Porter, you can better judge Errol Spence and give people a better assessment of more of what you're looking at. And now you still can't give us a good assessment? Come on, man. Come on. And not only that, the man beat Danny Garcia after that, and the man beat your Dennis Ugas after that. I mean, if you can't give us an assessment off of that, like, come on, Roy, fam. Come on, fam. You can't sit up here and tell me Terence Bud Crawford fought better competition than Errol Spence. You can't tell me that shit, Roy. Come on now, fam. Come on now, man. Keep that shit all the way 100, Roy. You feel me? Keep that shit all the way 100, bro. You got something against Errol Spence. These are facts. These are facts. You understand? Hey, Tony, them Hall of Famers can feel how they want to feel. They can have their opinions. They can have their outlooks on the fight. But at least be real about the situation. At least be real about the situation. Because Roy ain't keeping that shit 100. Come on now. You can't tell me that shit added up. So, Tony Dickerson. Tony, I'm talking to you, Tony. Are you telling me that Ray Beltran and Yurioka's Gamboa is a better fighter than Mikey Garcia? I need to hear from Tony. I need to hear from Tony. All right, Tony, you said what you said. I need to know from you, is Yurioka's Gamboa and Ray Beltran a better fighter than a 4 division motherfucking Mikey Garcia? I need to hear from Tony, eh? Come on, Tony. Yo, Monty, you missed that indictment. I missed what indictment, Sean Burton? Tony, it's a yes or no question, bro. Because we all know the answer is motherfucking no. Mikey Garcia smoke Gamboa. Mikey Garcia smoke Ray Beltran as well, fam. This is something we do know. You feel me? This is something we do know. So when Roy Jones bring his ass out here talking about, oh man, I seen Bud in there with Gamboa, and I seen him in there with Ray Beltran. The fuck? Like I like Ray Beltran. Ray Beltran can punch. He can punch. But Mikey would have smoked his ass. Man, Tony, yeah, beat around the bush. All you had to say was yes and no. Was this man better or not? You on some whole other weak ass shit right now. You on some motherfucker. We ain't even talking about no fucking Canelo Alvarez. We talking about Mikey Garcia, Yuriocas Gamboa, and fucking Ray Beltran. You see, that's what happened when niggas don't want to answer the question and niggas get caught up in bullshit. They go all the way around. Oh, you know, if you can believe any of them bummers, but Canelo, and if you're and if Roy, come on, man, that's weak ass shit. That's sucker shit right now. Nigga, all you had to say was yes or no. Come on, man. Man, ain't shit on record, Leonardo. What you talking about? No one wanted to fight Bud. If a motherfucker don't want to pay you, why would you get into the ring with him? Right? If Bob Erm trying to lowball them fucking PBC fighters, why the fuck are they getting into the ring with Terence Bud Crawford? Answer that question. And you talking about no one wants to fight Bud. When the PBC fighters over there getting paid good fucking money, right? Way more than what the fuck Bob Erm trying to offer them. And you want to lowball us and get into the ring with your fighter? Y'all crazy out y'all mind, bro. Y'all crazy out y'all goddamn mind. Y'all crazy out y'all fucking mind. Cut that weak ass shit out, bro. We seen the man try to lowball Danny Garcia. We seen the man try to lowball Keith Thurman. You dig me? We never seen an offer from fucking Top Rank for Errol Spence. They didn't even make a pitch for fucking your Dennis Ugas. Come on, man. Y'all be trying too hard, fam. Y'all be trying too hard, fam. Yeah. So back to Roy Jones hating on Errol Spence. Right? He said he would give Errol Spence credit after he beat Sean Porter. He never gave the man no credit. Check this out.
Challenge yourself. Don't put the duck stuff. Go challenge yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's why it hurts me right now. And I'm saying that Errol Spence think I don't like you. It's not that I don't like you, bro. I think Errol is a great fighter. I'm just saying y'all fight. Y'all got to challenge y'all to a real team. I've seen Terence more, yes. So I think Terence has the advantage, yes, because I saw him more. But I know Errol's a hell of a fighter himself, too. So, I mean, I'm not saying I think we want to win. This is a good fight, but we want to see you challenge yourself. That's the message that we know. When you have that stuff, go challenge yourself, find out what you can and can't do. You know what I mean?
So how come Errol Spence ain't challenging himself? That's what I need to know, Roy. My dude, Key, you just came into the building, Key. So Roy Jones said, Key, out his mouth, he seen Bud against Yuriokas Gamboa and motherfucking Ray Beltran. He giving him credit for that. But we know Errol Spence is a better fighter. We know Mikey Garcia is a better fighter than Yuriokas Gamboa and Ray Beltran. So what he said was, I seen him against Mikey, but Mikey come from 2 weight classes down. Last time I checked, Terence Crawford come from 2 weight classes down, bro. Red flag on the play, Roy. Motherfucking red flag on the play, Roy. Let me drop the link, man, for people who want to jump up on the panel, fam. Let me drop the link for people who want to jump up on the panel, fam. Because I want a few different opinions from some motherfuckers who want to talk about, hey, man, you're hating, man. Hey, man, you just hating, man. You're just a hater, man. You shouldn't be hating, man. Hey, man. Hey, man. Like an ass. Fact, boss, man. Nigga Roy be hating his ass off. Cats hate to admit it. Y'all just YouTubers, man. Y'all can't tell him what he can do and what he can't say, man. Y'all just YouTubers. Roy Jones a Hall of Fame, man. Y'all just YouTubers, man. The fuck they got to do with anything, bro? The facts are the facts. I'm a big Roy fan when he was boxing. I disagree with his EJ opinion. Bud needs to sign the contract so EJ can show the doubters how Mayweather got that black eye. Y'all niggas telling people to have their paper ready. Y'all make sure y'all have y'all paper ready. Y'all better make sure y'all got y'all paper ready. Since y'all boys so confident. Since y'all boys are so confident. You feel me? All I'm trying to see is how can Bud get credit for Yurioka's Gamboa and Ray Beltrain, but Errol Spence can't get no credit for motherfucking Mikey Garcia? You feel me? Let me pin the link. Yeah, y'all smash the like button, man. Smash the like, smash the like, smash the like. Baz, what's going down? How can Bud get credit for Yurioka's Gamboa and Ray Beltrain, but Earl can't get no credit for Mikey Garcia, a 4-division world champion? Four-division world champion. You know what I mean? Facts, Andre. Right, clean cut. Yeah, nobody really go hit that link. I was like, we know how it go, but it's pinned just in case anybody want to hop on. Because Mikey size versus Earl size wasn't comparable. Let ask Mikey versus Spence. Stevie Wonder could see what was going to happen in that fight. So is Terence Bud Crawford not a little ass Bud Crawford versus Spence? Huh? Is Terence Crawford not a little ass Terence Crawford versus Spence? Huh? That's weak ass shit right there, fam. But Lil Mikey can move up. Lil Mikey can move up and beat a motherfucking Jesse Vargas. Lil Mikey can beat a motherfucking Sergey Lipinix at 140. He can beat an Adrian Brown at 140. But his Lil Mikey want to get the Errol Spence, huh? Yeah, I bet it is. And it's Lil Bud as well. It's all good, Keith. I want some Bud fans. I want some Bud fans. I want some Bud fans. Yeah, blame it on the baby, Leonardo. You feel me? So it's it's bullshit. It's bullshit. Pure bullshit. So was Bud bigger than Gamboa when he fought Gamboa? You feel me? He said, how tall is Mikey versus how tall is Terence? So was Bud bigger than Gamboa and taller than Gamboa when he fought Gamboa? Let's play the game. Let's play the game, homie. Yes or no? See, the case y'all be making don't have no substance, bro. Just like Roy Jones. His case don't have no substance. So it comes down to hatred, jealousy, envy. Why? I don't know. I don't know. You feel me? I really don't know. Okay. Hope you did that. So now, what's the reason behind Roy not giving Errol Spence no credit after the Sean Porter fight? What's the reason behind Roy not giving Errol no credit behind the Sean Porter fight? So he said 5'6" to 5'10", right? So 5'8" to 5'5". So what's the difference, bro? What's the difference? Bud was 5'8" over Uriokis. Should Bud get credit? Should Bud get just due? Huh? Should Bud get credit or should Bud get just due? Rashad Pittman was going down. Y'all smash that like button, man. If y'all can show love, help donate to the channel, help reach the $500 donation goal. Look out for your boy Money B if you're fucking with your boy Money B, fam. Much love, much appreciate to everybody in the chat. Mojo Sauce, what's going down? The Real Manito, what's going on? Yeah, so now y'all want your 5'10" to 5'6", 5'8" to 5'5". You feel what I'm saying? And we all know Bud was the bigger fighter against Yuriokas Gamboa. But Bud get just due. Right? Bud get the just due. Yeah. So at the end of the day, Roy Jones is hating, fam. At the end of the day, Roy Jones is hating, fam. Can't wait to be in your live chat after Bud put Spence to bed. I remember 300 people in your shit after Canelo. In your shit after Canelo, his ass beat. And you was talking that 8-4 Canelo shit looking crazy as fuck. You can say what you want to say, Tony Dixon. You can keep trying to resort back to Canelo Alvarez all the fuck you want to. It doesn't matter what the fuck you say at the end of the day. We talking about Errol Spence and Terence Crawford. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. And we talking about how Roy Jones is a motherfucking hater of Errol Spence. Uh-huh. And I'm breaking Roy Jones motherfucking ass down, and you can't come up with shit to defend him. All you can come up with is, oh, he's a Hall of Famer and you're a YouTuber. He really fought. He was the best in his time. He's great, Monty Brown. And you're just on the bed talking boxing. You can't compare to Roy Jones' words, but I'm breaking this motherfucking ass down just like I'm breaking your ass down. Period. Doesn't matter what the fuck you say about Canelo. We talking about Errol Spence, Terence Crawford, and motherfucking Roy Jones, who's hating on Errol Spence, and he's been hating on Errol Spence for whatever reason. I don't know. Right? I don't know. Maybe he got a disdain towards Errol Spence like other niggas do. But all I know is his reasonings don't add up to why he showed Bud more love than EJ. I have no problem with him picking Roy Jones to win the fight. What is your reasoning behind Terence? I'm sorry, I have no problem with Roy Jones picking Bud Crawford to win the fight. But what is your reasoning behind Terence Crawford winning? And the shit don't add up. Yeah, it don't add up. Yeah, it don't add up. Mm-hmm. I'm putting my reasons out there, though. I'm putting my reasoning out there, and nobody can question those motherfuckers. And you ain't came up with shit yet to break me down or what I'm talking about. Nothing yet. I asked you a question. Isn't Terence Bud Crawford 2 weight classes down like Mikey Garcia was? I asked you a question. Wasn't Terence Bud Crawford taller than Yurioka's Gamboa when you came up with the 5'6" to 5'10" shit? Right? I asked you, why haven't Roy Jones given the credit that he said he was going to give Errol Spence after he beat a Sean Porter? He can better assess the man. You understand? I asked, how the fuck can you give Bud credit for a Yurioka's Gamboa and a Ray Beltrain, but Errol Spence don't deserve credit for Mikey, who's a better fighter? Yeah, I'm asking questions and I'm giving my motherfucking points. I'm not just sitting up here crying and making, oh, because he's a Hall of Famer. Give a fuck about him being no Hall of Famer. You feel me? There's motherfuckers that never even swung a punch that they respect that goes into the Hall of Fame just for talking boxing. Yeah, in case you forgot. Goddamn me. Did Bert Sugar ever throw a punch? Huh? Huh? Did Jimmy Lennon ever throw a punch? Huh? Huh? All right then. And they respect their boxing knowledge to the fucking utmost. But not me, Jose. I actually hate Antonio Tarver for knocking Roy Jones' punk ass out. Have you ever been a boxer? Man, sincerely, go get a picture before you come talking to me. Shut your punk ass up. Fuck is you talking about? Bring your punk ass in here telling me, have I ever been a boxer? Have you ever been a boxer, motherfucker? Shut your punk ass up out of here. Elijah, I appreciate that super sticker, bro. Much love, much appreciated. So, now, when we're looking at the situation, Roy Jones is yet to say why he haven't gave Errol Spence credit after the Sean Porter fight. Y'all see, he said you got to go test yourself. Last time I checked, after Sean Porter, he got into a car crash. After the Sean Porter fight, he got into a fucking car crash. And when he came back, he fought Danny Garcia, a top 5 welterweight. Top 5 welterweight. Yeah. Yeah, Danny Garcia, the same Danny Garcia that they wanted Terence Crawford to fight. Yeah, Roy. Yeah, the same Danny Garcia Bob Arum tried to lowball. Yeah, Roy. Right? Errol Spence went in there after the car crash. Beat his motherfucking ass worse than anybody beat Danny Garcia. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. After that, he went into that motherfucker. My brother Jose, thank you so much for that love and the cash out, bro. After that, right? He went into that motherfucker. And he's finna fight Manny Pacquiao. But the thing was, you know, he got a torn retina, right? And coming off of that torn retina, he went into the ring with the motherfucker who beat Manny Pacquiao. Yeah. Yeah, Dennis Ugas. Yeah. Yeah, you know, the same cat that Terence Crawford said he tried to keep away from him. But he had an opportunity to fight him and he never said his name until he beat Manny Pacquiao, and they got to talk about Errol Spence and your Dennis Ugas. Now, guess what? Oh, they don't want to mention my name with your Dennis Ugas. Oh, wow. Wow, they trying to block me out. Why haven't they mentioned my name? Oh, yeah. Yeah, Roy. Yeah, Roy. And then Errol Spence go whoop on him. Stop him. In dramatic fashion. Stop him. And then told your boy, I'm coming to take that motherfucking belt, you punk ass motherfucker. Yeah. Yeah. In dramatic fashion. Came out with the shirts. Knocking on the door. Big Shark shit. Grand Reaper Shark. Yeah. WBO up there? I needs that, nigga. Yeah, I needs that. But you talking about go text yourself. You gotta challenge yourself. You know, we left the legacy behind when we challenged ourselves. And yeah. Still no credit though, right? Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right. If Roy think Earl is a basic fighter, that's his opinion. He's entitled to that, especially since he's a champion. Floyd said Canelo easy work. Same shit. Look, you keep wanting to go back to Canelo. You niggas can't get off Canelo dick. Canelo ain't nowhere in the title. And for the record, you never heard out of Roy's mouth that Earl was a basic fighter. You understand what I'm saying? You never heard out of his mouth that he was a basic fighter. So cut that bullshit out. We gonna cut that short right there. Right? We gonna take your narrative. We gonna cut that. If Roy think Earl is a basic fighter, he never called a man a basic fighter. Right? That's the Bomac punk ass Bomac shit. Bomac call him basic. But if he's so basic, why Terence Crawford got him on his pound for pound list? The shit that you marvel at. Right? You marvel at the pound for pound list. We love the pound for pound. He's number one pound for pound. And if you're on a pound for pound, yeah, Bud got him on the pound for pound list. But they're a basic fighter to Bomac though, right? Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, he'll be basic, okay. He'll be basic. But niggas still ain't answer the question. Why the fuck has Roy Jones Jr. still to give Errol Spence's credit after beating Showtime Sean Porter? You dig me? I'm still waiting. La 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 la. all you niggas die. You know what I mean? Roy said he haven't shown him shit. So if Earl Spence haven't showed him shit, then Terence Crawford damn sure haven't showed him nothing then, right? Right? Roy said he ain't show him shit. That sounds like a basic to me. So if Earl Spence haven't showed him nothing, then Terence Crawford most definitely ain't show him shit. You know what I'm saying? Press South Central, turn that camera on. Let me make sure that's you, bro. Let me make sure. I got you, bro. Yes, sir. What's going
What up,
down?
money?
What's going down, my brother?
Shit, bro. Just got home from getting some groceries, man. How you been doing, brother?
Feeling like a villain. The real manito. You know it. You know it. Chilling fam. This up here roasting Roy Jones for hating on Earl Spence. Earl at Bud's door with the leprechaun voice. I need my belt, Bud. Bud, hit all the locks. I need my lucky charms. Huh? I want my gold. I want me gold coins. Yeah, man. So it's just like, I'm sitting up here, I'm breaking down Roy Jones. Roy Jones said he would have gave Earl Spence just doing this credit if he beat the Sean Porter. Earl Spence go beat the Sean Porter. Roy Jones still has shit to say. I need to see how he looked after the crash. Well, after the crash, he went and whipped Danny Garcia ass and your Dennis Uga's ass. He gave them both the worst whoopings of their career, bro. And you still need to see how he looked after the crash? What more do you need to see from the man?
I mean, in his defense, everybody got a lot to say, but I still have Errol by late stoppage or split decision. When that fight happens, hopefully sometime at the end of the year. But the eye is still is like a factor to me because I've seen boxers have that injury and it played a role. Post career or even in their fights. I was hoping Ugas kind of tested it out a bit more, but credit to Errol for protecting that eye. But I mean, I just think it's a stylistic matchup, But just to Roy's defense, he probably has some, friends or maybe other boxers that he knows that had the same type of injury. That's probably what he's talking about.
Well, Roy ain't talking about the injury. Roy talking about the car crash, right? Now,
Just in general.
Injury, when we talk about the eye injury, you got to think about this. He went through a whole training camp of getting punched in his fucking face, right? A whole training camp, and Earl Spence had gruesome training camp. That's why he had an eye injury in the first place. So he went through the whole training camp again, punched in his fucking face, and then come out against your Dennis Ugas, who's not like a little pillow punch. He can crack, and he got work. He hit Earl Spence with some shots. He hit him with some shots. But that's just Earl Spence defense, champ. That's how Earl Spence fight. You understand what I'm saying? But Ugas had a wide open shot where he cracked EJ ass, and he still couldn't do nothing. So to me, the eye is A-OK. It ain't no excuses. There's nothing wrong with Earl Spence. Earl Spence could be even better going into the Terence Crawford fight because you got to think about it. If the car crash was the reason everybody talked about it, his conditioning and him getting himself together was the problem, he had 2 training camps. You got to remember, he didn't fight Manny Pacquiao, right? The eye injury came the week of the fight. He was in dog-ass shape. He had to skip that fight, let the eye heal, at the same time keep the weight down, going to another training camp of getting the body in good dog-ass shape, and went out there and put hands on your Dennis Ugas. Now he's keeping the weight down. He's about to go into another training camp in some dog-ass shape and worry about the game plan. So when you look at that situation, bro, I'm not worrying about the eye. I'm not worrying about the car crash. I'm not worrying about none of that shit. Earl Spence gonna be in dog-ass shape. This is one of them fights that's gonna get his ass up even more because it's Terence Bud Crawford, a fucking animal, right? We're not taking nothing away from Bud. He's a fucking animal. But Bud is dealing with a fucking animal. And my thing is to Roy Jones is, right? I don't have no problem with none of these people picking Bud to win. That's not my thing, right? I don't mind it, fam. If that's who you pick, that's who you pick. I understand it, right? I see it as a 50-50 fight. And if you
Me
got
too.
Bud winning, kudos, right? My whole thing is the reasoning why they can't give Errol Spence his just due and say that he's a bad motherfucker and continuing to say that, oh, well, I haven't seen enough from Errol Spence to really say that he can beat Bud Crawford. Like, what? What?
What
Like,
more you got to see? Shit.
yeah, I see if you say, all right, I got Bud winning. I feel like Bud is just a better fighter. He can switch. You know, Earl is this, that, and the third. But don't say some shit like, oh, I haven't seen enough of Errol Spence, or I need to see how he look if he can hold up after the car crash. Like, that's bullshit to me. That's bullshit. We talking about car crash and you need to see more. And this man going out there beating better competition than Terence Bud Crawford. Like, come on, bro. That's bullshit.
Yeah, man. I
That's
mean,
bullshit.
speaking
And
facts,
then
money.
Roy sit up here and say he's gonna give Bud credit for a fucking Gamboa and a Ray Beltrain, who I do like. Ray Beltrain is one of my favorite fighters, fam. You understand what I'm saying? I fuck with
Yeah.
Ray Beltrain heavy because he's a tough motherfucker and he fought a lot of tough fights. You feel me? I fuck
Yeah.
with Uriopoulos Gamboa. He was one of my favorite Cubans coming out with him and Rigging and Laura around that time and shit. So I do
Yeah.
give
Yeah.
Bud credit myself. You know what I'm saying? I give Bud credit myself for those fights.
Yeah,
But you
man.
can't sit up here and give Bud credit for Yurioka's Gamboa and Ray Beltrain and say you're not going to give Errol Spence credit for Mikey Garcia, who's better than both of them motherfuckers. You
Facts.
see what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Yes,
And
sir.
then
I
my
mean,
man
and
comes out and say, oh, well, Errol Spence was 5'10 and Mikey was 5'6. Well, motherfucker Bud was 5'8 and Yurioka was 5'5. So,
yep.
yeah, man, they got to keep playing that. Don't play with me with this boxing shit because it ain't going to turn out well.
I hear you. And that Ocampo win is starting to look good with age. Huh?
Yeah, but I'm not really like a capo ain't fighting no goddamn body. You feel me?
Yeah, yeah. Nah, I
But
feel you, but
it
it's
don't
still
take away.
impressive though.
Yeah, it don't take away that the capo was the mandatory, and Errol Spence had to
Undefeated.
fight him,
Yes,
undefeated,
sir.
and Errol Spence
Yep.
had to fight him. Right, he had to fight him. And I seen my
Yes.
brother Scotty. Right, I called Scotty replay, and I seen Scotty said something about, uh, I was doing my thing. He said, um, um, Jerry Jones bought all the seats out at the store when Errol Spence went and fought Ocampo. Okay, that's not the first time things like that happen. You understand?
Yeah, I
That's
know.
not the first time. Okay, he bought it out at the store. What about AT&T motherfucking stadium, homie? What about
Right.
AT&T stadium? Because ever since he fought Mikey, 47,000, Sean, Danny, and your Dennis Ugas, those bitches been packed out, homie. They come out in abundance, you know. And I just so
Yeah.
happen to be attendance at the Dennis Ugas fight and seeing that motherfucker so packed out, bro. And I was like, God damn, this bitch got filled up quick. So I
Yeah, man.
witnessed it with my own eyes. They can't deny that type of shit.
Now they can't, but they do. you know.
But they try.
Yeah, they try. Exactly. Exactly. I mean, for me, it's like they trying to win arguments instead of like proving points. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
So
Monty, I've been trying to get on with you real quick. I'm about to hop off. I just want to ask you a question because, like, it was funny. I was on my buddy's stream a while back, and related to Canelo and Bivol. I'm like, if I'm not mistaken, I think my boy Monty and Canelo himself are the only ones that thought he won that fight. And I just wanted to ask you, why do you think Canelo fought the way he fought? Because I thought defensively he was on point, and then we all know Bivol is a great defensive fighter, so we already knew that he was going to come correct on that. But offensively, why did he fight like that? Because I've
well,
been
let me say
scratching
this.
my head.
When I put Canelo 184, it was a robbery. That was sarcasm, first of all, right?
Oh, okay.
It was sarcasm. And people couldn't pick it up in a fucking thing. And I was laughing and joking. Even in the middle, I mean, when it got to them, I'm like, no, I told them I was bullshit. But it was sarcasm, bro. Right?
I feel you.
I didn't think
I only saw that
Canelo
little clip. That's why I
was
thought,
yeah.
like, oh shit,
So
okay.
yeah, that's just me coming sarcasm, right? And I still haven't watched the fight over yet, right? But either way it go, Canelo took the L. The reason why Canelo fought the fight he fought because to me, just my opinion, he misjudged the weight, right? Okay, at 168, he went in there, he was doing this thing against them boys. The power was showing up against them boys. You feel me? And I
Mm-hmm.
guess he went to 175. I ain't gonna say not understanding that they was bigger, right? but he went up there expecting his power to show up, right? And when you look at Bivol, right, you can only go off of what you see on tape because he never been in the ring with the man. So he feel like, you know what, if I catch this motherfucker, I can hurt him. And he got in there and he gassed out. You know what I'm saying? He gassed out and the power started leaving as well. And you know, Bivol did his thing in there on point with the counter shots and things of that nature. And he took advantage of what he's supposed to take advantage of, and he came out on top with the victory, right? But you never seen Bivol hurt Canelo in the fight, right? It was to Canelo point of him gassing out and not being able to, you know, to fight at that weight class against them big motherfuckers that's young and good like that. And I feel like he just misjudged the weight, and I feel like he can come back and get it right, and he can come back and be victorious against Bivol. See, everybody look at the fight and they, oh yeah, Bivol just beat Canelo. He did this to him. He did that to him. You know, Canelo misjudged the weight. But when you look at the situation and you look at the fight, you never seen Canelo hurt. You know what I'm saying? He went forward, he did his thing. It was just that's the weight class that Bivol fought at. He was the world champion. He was more comfortable in making weight. He knew there's certain things that he can do when it go to a certain level, you know, and it was his weight class. And Canelo misjudged it to me. So I feel like Canelo will come back, get that shit together, and he can be victorious. I didn't see nothing like too spectacular from Dimitri Bivol that, oh, well, Canelo, god damn, man, you couldn't handle all this. You know what I'm saying? I didn't see nothing too spectacular, but you got to give the man his credit and his just due. He won the fight, and salute to him. But, you know, Canelo will be back. He finna come back, beat the fuck out of Triple G, retire him, and we'll see what he do after that.
Yeah, I feel you, Money. And actually, the way you just kind of broke it down is the way I kind of see it. To me, I think I see it more from the angle that I think Canelo overestimated what Bivol brought to the table. You get what I'm saying? And like you said, he just tried to blast him out there. It didn't work. Yeah, I totally expect and think that Canelo's going to win that rematch.
Yeah, it was the weight too as well, you know. And I will probably admit, you know, like you don't know what a man got until you get into the ring with him. You feel me? So, like I say, what you can go off of is what you see. And what Canelo was seeing from him, he probably like, okay, I can get in there. I can catch his ass with some counter shots. And once I catch him, we go see how he handle my power. You feel me? And like you say, he could have been overconfident, right? No, we can't make no mistakes about that. And you know, Bivol was able to take it because one thing Bivol never denied was that motherfucker is strong. He said, oh yeah, he's strong. He got power. It's just that he couldn't catch me with the shit. You feel me? Look at my arm. My arm is bruised and fucked up. You feel me? It's just that I didn't give him the opportunity to catch me on my shit like that to where he can, you know, have his way. You know, and I did what I did. And, you know, credit to Bill. We went out there and fought his game plan. The man was victorious. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, kudos to him. But one thing we do see is we seen a whole lot of Canelo haters, right, that start sucking Bivol dick. And now they don't even support the man. You feel me? It's not like they really support him. It's just that they wanted to see him beat Canelo. And that's all they wanted out the situation because they're not going to support Dimitri Bivol at all. They're not. They're not Bivol fans. Like, they're not waiting on Bivol next fight to see who he fight next, or they not campaigning for Bivol to go fight what the better be for undisputed, and they pulling for Dimitri Bivol because he beat Canelo. It's just that, oh shit, this cherry, as they call him, oh, the cherry beat Canelo, and Canelo ain't shit, and he ain't this, and they still disrespect the man by calling him a cherry, and the man a whole world champion. You see what I'm saying? So it's like it's a whole lot of word shit that goes on in boxing, man, that, you know, I never understand at times, but, you know, it is what it is. It ain't for me to understand everything. It ain't for me to, you know what I'm saying, to give a fuck at that. So, you know, I ride for who I ride for. I'm continue to ride for who I ride for. And, you know, when everything's said and done and the history books open up, close, the guys I ride for still gonna be in the history books, still going into the Hall of Fame, still gonna be legendary. They just took they licks and bruises like a man, and you move on.
Facts, brother. Facts, man. Yeah, brother. Yeah, they didn't know who Dimitri Bivol was, to be honest.
They didn't, bro. They didn't, and they still don't know, bro. You know what I'm saying? They still don't know because they still disrespect. Like, I hate when they discredit that man like he's a nobody. Like, the man, like, his background, his pedigree, his like, even leading up to the fight, I always gave Bivol his credit. Right now, maybe I got on some cocky shit myself. I ain't gonna lie to you with the knockout in 10 and all that shit. That's just because I was riding for Canelo and shit, which I honestly knew that it could go 12 rounds. Like, I honestly knew that it was really going to go 12 rounds, right? But, you know, I always gave Bivol his credit because I knew what he was. I knew his background pedigree. I knew what he did as an amateur. I knew that he came into the game he came into the game, won Andre Ward. You know, he even interviewed Andre Ward, let him know that. So, like, I knew about who Bivol was. I know about other better beef to the point to where I know he was a dangerous motherfucker, right? I still don't think he's a better fighter than Canelo Alvarez, but he was the better fighter that night. And you got to give him just doing his credit. You feel me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Facts. And I actually think the judges got it right. To be honest, I had an 8-4 myself, but I could totally see the 7-5.
Yeah, yeah. Like, you know, it was his night though. Like, you know, he
Yeah,
did
yeah.
something
No, he
nice.
definitely won. I think he
Yeah,
definitely won. Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? One long say,
Show him.
bro, cancer got. He say, what that boy say? You keep praising Canelo. Martin Lawrence, who the fuck you think you talking to? Get your corny ass up out of here, boy.
Yeah, man. Well, thanks, Monty. I'm gonna hop off, man. I'm gonna go feed my daughter, man. But I appreciate you letting me on, brother.
No
Chop it
doubt,
up.
my brother. I appreciate you jumping on. You have a good one, man.
You too, man. Peace.
No doubt. Now, back to Roy Jones and Earl the True Spence, because this was it about and it don't make no sense. All y'all boys try to ride for Roy. Now you're looking real stupid, looking like his toy. Yeah. Roy on some weak ass shit. Out here hating on Spence. Ain't got no good reason. And it's just a short season. You feel me? So this is what we talking about. Now, back to Roy Jones hating ass. Because that's what he's looking like, a hater from the Himalayas. Right? It ain't adding up, Roy. It ain't adding up. You giving Bud all this credit for beating Yuriokas Gamboa and Ray Beltran. And that's how you seen more? That's how you really seen more? So Yuriokas Gamboa and Ray Beltran is better than Danny Garcia now, right? Right? That's what he's telling me, right? Yuriokas Gamboa and Ray Beltran is better than Danny Garcia. Yuriokas Gamboa and Ray Beltran is better than your Dennis Ugas. Like, it's bullshit, fam. It's bullshit. You know what I mean? It's hatred there, man. It got to be some jealousy there. Got to be something going on why he ain't fucking with EJ, bro. These are just the facts. These are just the facts, bro. I call a man out on the bullshit. Mikey Garcia better than the two dudes that you're trying to give him credit for. You say, well, you can't give him credit for Mikey Garcia because Mikey come from two weight classes down, but Terence Bud Crawford come from 135. Make it make sense, homie. Somebody make it make sense to me, please. You feel me? Or am I just talking shit? Y'all let me know. Is Money Brown just talking shit, bro? Am I just talking shit? I mean, I want a Bud fanatic to come up here and tell me I'm wrong. You feel me? It's a lot of typing in the chat for Bud Crawford, but nobody is yet to jump on this panel and tell me I'm wrong. And that says a lot to me. You know, it says a lot to me, bro. Nobody is yet to say, Monty, man, listen, this is this and that is this. This why you give him credit for Yuriokas. This why you give him credit for Ray Beltran. This why the reason why he's saying he ain't giving him no credit for Mikey Garcia. And you know, this, that, and the third, because what my man Tony said was pure bullshit. Yeah, what my man Tony said was pure bullshit. Yeah, Tony said more bullshit than Roy Jones. You feel me? Oscar, what's going down? Something, man. The only reason why Roy Jones Jr. tried to say Crawford is better and one of the best is because he feels that Crawford has a similar style as him. Facts. That's not true at all. That's not true at all. You feel me? That's not true at all, bro. Flat out. You know what I'm saying? All right, the one you have a good one. My bro Jose say, just ask yourself which of Bud's opponents will really be a threat to EJ. I ask it all the time, Zay. EJ has fought all the guys when they were champions and at the top of their careers. Bud fought them after they started losing. You know, but let them tell it. Let them tell it, Zay. Bud beat them better than Errol. You know what I'm saying? Bud beat them better than Errol. Right, Elijah. Tony, stay talking about Canelo. You ain't making no facts, Tony. You ain't making no facts at all, bro. You stay talking about Nello. This ain't got nothing to do with Nello. It's got to do with a motherfucker hating on EJ. Naquita Potter say, I want the old schools to disappear, but not the card. Well, I don't know if Bud would have beat Daniel or Mikey Garcia, so I don't know. Sam Fisher, what's going on? You feel me? So when I look at the situation, everybody, all I say is this, man. Roy Jones got some type of hatred towards Errol Spence, right? You can pull for who you want to pull for. All I say is, bro, keep the same energy for everybody, bro. Sean T, what's going down? I don't know, man. Moyo Sauce, I appreciate that love and with the super sticker, my brother. Much love, much appreciated. Cinco Trey say Earl don't got that kiss ass type of personality. That's what old heads hate on cuz. You're not trying to befriend them busters. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see though. We'll see though, like in the future, how it play out. But Roy Jones most definitely hating on EJ Foul. The proof is in the pudding. It's in the pudding. You know what I'm saying? You give a man credit for beating people That ain't even close to the cats that Errol is beating. But you need to see more out of Errol Spence. You know what I'm saying? Don't make no sense, bro. It don't make no sense, bro. But we'll see in the future, fam. I'm about to get ready and get up out of here, y'all. Been going for 2. I appreciate y'all for riding with your boy. Yeah, Cinco Trail. It's some weird shit going on. That's for sure. It's some weird shit going on. No, but at the end of the day, hmm, at the end of the day, the truth will come to the light, and the truth will set you free. And Errol Spence will most definitely set these boys free. You feel me? Tony Dickerson, cut that weak ass punk ass shit out. If you go talk like that, take that shit elsewhere, bro. But much love to everybody for coming through, showing love. I appreciate y'all, man. Thank you to my boy Tony. Thank you to my brother Jose for the love and the cash out. Much needed, much appreciated, my brothers. I appreciate y'all for that love. Thank y'all to the boys who show love in the super chats. Much love, much appreciated, man. Y'all know what it is. This your boy Monty. It's the NSBC movement. Ain't nobody safe in these streets. Hit the thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. You want to donate OG Money on Cash App. TreyHampton52 at gmail.com on PayPal. If not, just tell a friend, hit that subscribe button, like, comment, share the videos. Y'all know how your boy get down, man. Big dog status, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all have a good one out there. If you got kids, take care of them kids, family. Check y'all out tomorrow.